Hey there, so I feel really called to pop on quickly and just share about my experience from last weekend. I'm still really integrating a lot of it, but it was a 2-day immersion with Kristin in St. Pete, which is just magical within itself. But the first day was like this total nervous system reboot. We started off the morning with a network spinal chiropractic session, which I've never done before, and I've been doing chiropractic for the past 7 years. And I loved it so much that I'm actually finding somebody in Charleston who does this. I'm going to be going weekly. But it was just such a deep, like, emotional and mental release that I personally had there, and that neck adjustment was fire. But then we went to a beautiful cafe, and when I tell you the St. Pete food options are just phenomenal for us gluten and dairy-free peeps, oh my gosh. I now know why Kristin goes to all the bowl places. We literally Dan went with me too. We were in love with these food options. So just really felt fully nourished with the beautiful organic and just like food that I personally eat and which really fuels my body. And I know a lot of you eat very similarly. Then we did some grounding at the beach, which just felt magical with the white sand and the Gulf, and just really taking in the St. Pete vortex. It was awesome. And then I ended the day with a 2-hour massage, which I've never done before. And if you've never done one before, what you doing? Go ahead and do that. Indulge. I'm going to be incorporating more of that. That's just, wow, beyond the 60-minute massage. So it was just a day of like full embodiment and relaxation to the nervous system. Then the second day, we went deep into more of like the strategy end of things. So we ended up going over a lot of my messaging, and because I'm in the middle of a rebrand, I felt called to work on the messaging angle. I have 3 different programs that are coming out, and I was getting confused with the messaging and how I was going to really speak to that woman, but it gave me massive clarity, massive intention on that, and out of that I have over like 100 different content ideas. So for my generator brain, I'm just like been running with those this week. On top of that, we also went a little bit deeper into my offerings and my programs, and not only like the description of them, but what they encompass and the deeper level of support that's going to involve. And we also went over my launch calendar for the rest of the year. So I'm basically planned out until December, and I have not felt this supported and nourished in my body and my business in a long time. So I just wanted to pop on and share that. If that's something you're considering, pick my brain, talk to me. I'd be happy to chat with you, and I hope to see y'all soon.